it's Nicole again. I'm back and I am going to be doing a couple different transfers of my Serrata bacteria that I let sit for 48 hours. It grew some pretty cool bacteria, some cool microbes in there, and you have to mix it up between your fingers here and flick it to get the, I don't want to drop it, so I'm going to do it nice and gently here to get the microbes all mixed up. But before I started all of that, I labeled my tubes and I washed my table with the proper cleaning materials. And over here, I have my my solution to dispose of my inoculating tool at the end. So I'm going to go ahead and get started because I already labeled all of my tubes beforehand. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get out a inoculation tool, and then I'm going to grab the broth with the bacteria that's already been growing in it. I am going to open it, holding the cap with my hand, and then I'm going to burn the top of the lid. Okay, that should be good. Then I'm going to stick my inoculating tool in, mix it around, and get a loop of the microbes. Then I'm going to burn the top of it again. My flame went out, so I need the lighter. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm going to put that close by so I have it. Let's try that again. I'm going to burn the top of it. And then I'm going to put the lid back on and put it in. Then I'm going to grab my fresh tube of broth that's already labeled. I'm going to open it and burn the top. And then I'm going to put the inoculating tool that has the microbes on it into the broth, mix it around, and pull it out. And I have to relight my candle again. Sorry guys. Then I'm going to burn my new bacterial tube again. Going to replace the lid and put it in my little stand here. I'm going to take this thing, or my inoculation tool, and I'm going to put it in the water. The next transfer I'm going to be doing is from the broth to the soy agar slant. But first I'm going to light my little thing again. Hopefully it stays. So I'm going to grab my agar slant, or my agar broth, sorry, excuse me, that already has the microbes growing. I'm going to open my lid and burn it. Stick my tube in, mix it around, pull it out. I think I'm sticking the tube too close to the thing, that's why it's going out. Okay, then I have to burn the top of the broth again and close it. And put it in. Then I need to grab my agar slant, or my soy agar now. I'm going to open that, holding on to the lid. I'm going to burn it. Okay. Then I'm going to stick the inoculation tool inside, being careful not to puncture the slant and doing kind of a zigzaggy motion back and forth. Okay. And then I'm going to burn the top of the tube again. And replace the lid. Place it in my tube holder. Then I'm going to place my inoculating tool in my disinfecting water. The next thing I'm going to do is take another inoculation tool, and I'm going to be putting it into the agar plate, and I'm going to take my tube again that already has the microbes grown in it, open that, burn it, mix it around, get some microbes on my inoculating loop. Oh. I have to wipe my thing again before I put the lid back on, because I have to burn it again. Sorry guys, I almost forgot. And close that and put it back in. So you only want to open the plate to the side so that you're not breathing on it. And when you get it in there, you go in a zigzag motion across the slant, and then you close it and you flip it upside down and let the bacteria culture that way so that the condensation from the lid doesn't mess up the bacteria. Then you put this in your cleaning water and you put out your candle, and then you clean up your surface with all the proper cleaning and dispose of your tools in the right way, and that's all.